Hey friends, welcome to day 35 of QuaranTunes. As always, I am your host, Brad. Thank you so much for tuning in yesterday to Ring of Fire. That was a fun one. And it is a much better day today for me today than it was yesterday, I'll tell you that. Uh, you might notice I'm wearing my favorite fucking kind of douchey looking stuff again. Honestly, I low key love this look for me. I think it's great. I think it makes me look like an asshole, and I love it. But I do have to go like mow the lawn, and I think this is a great lawn mowing outfit because it's very warm outside. You gotta work on my tan, I gotta work on the tan, right? So beach season's coming. Although, what beach am I gonna go to? Thanks, COVID. Anyway, yeah, so I gotta hurry up and finish this so I can go do that because I got these kids occupied for like a little bit of time. So let's get speed through this. But first, before we get to the song, I have an apology to make. Sort of, not really. Yesterday, if you watched the video, you saw me. I was a little frazzled. I think I was not in a good mood. My kids were driving me insane, so I was like going crazy, and apparently I made the egregious mistake of calling dear friend of the show and my invisible sidekick, Madeline. I called her Madeline, apparently, at some point in the video. And it didn't even occur to me. Totally just blew my mind. I was so, whatever, that this just happened. And then after the video, I post the video, and she comes at me with the messages like, Madeline? What the fuck? That's not my name! And me in my, with my head throbbing from the sound of screaming children, totally missing the, sarcasm detector in there because obviously I know her name. I've said it a million times. So I'm like, listen, okay, and I listed all this shit. And I was like, I can't, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to fucking deal with it, girl. And then she was like, okay, I was kidding, I'm sorry. And I was like, oh, see, if I was in a clear headspace, I would have got that joke. So, funny stuff, great stuff for us. So, fuck me, right? I don't know what I'm doing up here, so. But if I ever do call you Madeline, it's because I am making fun of you. So, anyway, love you, Madeline. You're great. Go to Madeline if you got a crisis. She is a great crisis handler, actually. No, she's not. But everybody comes for a crisis, apparently. So go to @Woodswit and send her a message and be like, yo, I got a crisis. And you know what? She's just like fucking Vanilla Ice. You got a problem, yo, she'll solve it. Check out the hook while her DJ revolves it. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know that. Sorry. Anyway, back to today. We're playing Fall Out Boy classic, an emo classic, pop punk. Sugar, we're going down. Man, throwing it back to 2005 with this one, y'all. This is my high school days, and I gotta tell you, when this first came out, I was not a fan. Did not. I thought this is garbage. This is bullshit. And then they just kept playing it over and over again. And I gotta tell you, it became like a guilty pleasure kind of thing. I was like, you know what? I kind of like this song now. And then, the years have gone by, and it's just, I'm not even, I don't feel guilty at all now. I unironically love this song, even though, like, the chorus line is so ridiculous. That fucking, God complex, cock it and pull it shit. Like, what is that? What the fuck is that? It's absurd. You know what? I love it. I only wish that I had hair long enough that I could do the great emo fringe and just, cover one of my eyes, because that was the style that all the boys seemed to be rocking. Oh, God, I knew so many, so many guys in my class that just, and it's not a good look. But who am I to talk? As we discussed the other day, I had like this ridiculous Farrah Fawcett kind of curls. And if you'd like to see them, I will send you a picture just ask me. I will send you some pictures of the ones that I have. I found some pictures. Some of you seen them. I sent them to you. You want to see that look? You come to me. Give me an ask. Shoot me a message, people. You'll love it. I'm adorable. No beard, baby face. These ridiculous, curly, wavy shit, long hair. You'll love it. Anyway, back to the song. Yeah, not really a Fall Out Boy fan necessarily. They've got some okay songs. You know, I'm really surprised how relevant they've stayed. Like, I really assumed that, you know, back then I would have thought, you know, they would be like a couple hits and then they're done. And surprisingly, Fall Out Boy has shot back up in the past, you know, what, 5-6 years, and they've remained relevant. So kudos to them. Kudos to them for outlasting the mid 2000s emo scene, right? And going into like mainstream pop or whatever. Kudos. I have nothing but love, I guess. I don't know. I don't know any of their other shit. I mean, I do, but early stuff. Leave me alone, okay? I gotta do other stuff. So, got an interesting arrangement for you. Slightly different key, some different chords. Should be fun. I'm gonna take a drink of our favorite sponsor, water, and we'll just get right to it then. How about that? Here we go, people. Enjoy Sugar, We're Going Down. Am I more than you bargained for yet? I've been dying to tell you anything you want to hear, cause that's just who I am this week. I lie in the grass next to the mausoleum. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. Drop a heart, break a name. We're always sleeping in and we're sleeping for the wrong team. We're going down, down in an early round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock and a bullet. We're going down, down in an early round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock and a bullet. Is this more than you bargained for yet? Oh, don't mind me, I'm watching you two from the closet, wishing to be the friction in your jeans. Isn't it messed up how I'm just dying to be him? I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. Drop a heart, break a name. We're always sleeping in and we're sleeping for the wrong team. We're going down, down in an early round. Hey sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock and a bullet. We're going down, down in an early round. Hey sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock and a bullet. We're going down, down. We're going down, down. We're going down, down. We're going down, down. We're going down, down in an early round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. Being number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock and a bullet. We're going down, down in an early round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Being number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock and a bullet. Yeah. Sugar, we're going down. Fall Out Boy. How was that? It wasn't too bad, was it? I don't think so. I thought it was all right. You know, a different arrangement than you're used to, but nevertheless, still as fun. I think. Maybe you liked it. I was definitely playing higher on the fretboard than usual, right? And usually you always see me up here in the first position or whatever they call it. I don't fucking know. I just play it, way up here. But damn, I was down here digging on the 7th fret. I guess I could play even farther down, but whatever. I don't usually go past the 7th. But sometimes, maybe you'll see me get something down here around 8 to 12 one day. Anyway, I will, that was great. And I thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Lots of joy there. So much joy. Yeah. It's a good day. Hope you all have a good day. I gotta go do some fucking work out there and sweat. Get my sweat on. Ugh, God, I don't want to. Anyway, enough about that. Yeah. Join me tomorrow for another fantastic song. We'll see what we do. Maybe a request. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. So stay gold, keep the fire, and love you guys. See you then.